Hey guys, Bob Brennaman here, and I'm standing in central Mount Pleasant today. We're going to do another video shoot in a series called New Builds with Bob, and we're going to tour a neighborhood I really like, which is Watermark. And Watermark is very centrally located in Mount Pleasant. You're about 5 to 10 minutes to Sullivan's Island, Isle of Palms, depending on the time of day and direction you go. You can be downtown Charleston in less than 15 minutes, and you can be at the airport in less than 15 minutes. A super central location, lots of different ways to get out of here. And today we're checking out a house on Paradise Lake, and we're gonna go inside and give you guys a tour of it. It is about 2,900 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, and it has a freestanding room over the garage. But as you come into the house, it's very wide open, which is what most people want these days. And the kitchen, very modern KitchenAid appliances, Subway tile, quartz countertops, Bosch dishwasher, just a lot of the niceties that you would expect in a house. And this house is on the market for $799,000. Opens up into the family room and the dining room. These are 10-foot ceilings, and we have white oak hardwood floors. If you were living in this house, you obviously come in the way that we did, but in the majority of the cases you would come in from the back alley area. And you can see, we'll just step out here and show you guys. Watermark, one of the downsides, it could be an upside depending on what you want as far as land spaces. There's not a lot of land with these houses. You've got a small little courtyard. This is actually built next to a green space to the right, and then across the way is more green space, but they do have another house slated to go there. The thing that a lot of people like about Watermark, and that I like about Watermark, is you have these detached rooms over the garages. So there's a detached full room. It has a bathroom and just really a big living area, bedroom. So it can be very much a flex space, great guest house. But one thing to keep in mind about Watermark is you will see the backyard is not that big. As we walk you through the rest of the house, we'll kind of point out some of the the finish levels here in the main area. You've got nice mantle, some built-ins, a lot of natural light that comes into this house from the windows. They got a nice bank of windows over here in this dining area. And this is something that we're seeing more and more with a lot of houses, is that they're either eliminating the dining room or they're kind of incorporating it into the main living area, which I think in a lot of cases makes a lot of sense for people who don't use the dining room as much as others. The rest of the house downstairs, aside from this living area and the kitchen that we've showed you so far, is a bathroom, a full bathroom. And then they had this room down here would be the 4th bedroom, or it could be an office. They have it staged as an office, but you can see that the builder, I think, has done a good job. I walked through this house before we shot the video, and one of the things that stood out to me is that the closets are not finished with wire closets. And a lot of times, honestly, some of these builders, even in the $800,000, $799,000 price point, will cut corners. And I don't think this builder did. He put in nice, closets. So we're going to take you guys to the rest of the house. That's where you're going to find most of the rest of the living area and the bedrooms. All right, guys, so we made it up to the top of the stairs. You've got to the left will be the 2 non-master bedrooms that are upstairs, and then through here, through these double doors, you're going to find the master suite. And it's a good sized master. I mean, I think the bed they have in here is probably like a queen, but you've got plenty of room to put in a king and certainly more furniture. The thing that I like about this area up here is the openness of the bathroom. I mean, you get a lot of natural light through here. You've got a nice soaking tub. You've got a walk-in shower with good thick glass, so they didn't cheap on that. And this has a lot of nice, I think, modern looking finishes to it. Again, they've taken the quartz from down in the kitchen and carried it through the rest of the house. But beautiful view out here of the rest of the houses in the neighborhood and the passive park across the street. Then across the hall from the master suite, you have a bathroom, full bathroom, and then you have a laundry room, which I think makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you'll see builders put the laundry room downstairs, but I found with a lot of buyers over the years is that they want to have the laundry room where they're going to be putting the laundry up. So I think it does make a lot of sense to put it upstairs. You've got 2 bedrooms that would be for kids or for guests, and they're not overly big. I mean, the room we're standing in, I would have to say, is maybe 10 by 12 if I had to guess. But they, again, built more of the good shelving system into the closet, which again, I think is a huge plus. All right, guys, so as we wrap this up, we're gonna kind of point out some of the exterior features. One of the things that you do get in this price point in Mount Pleasant is you're gonna get a hardy plank exterior. So this is not wood on the outside of the house, it's a wood cement composite. and it tends to weather very well over time. Again, we're standing in Watermark. You have a great amenities here. You have a 33-acre lake. You have good access to the schools in Mount Pleasant, and we have a small amenity center with pool and just kind of an area to free play for kids. Again, my name is Bob Brennaman. I'm a realtor here in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. If you need help with anything real estate or lifestyle related in the Charleston area, feel free to call me at 843-345-6074, or you can always reach us on the web at our website devoted to Mount Pleasant, which is mountpleasantproperty.net. Until next time, y'all.